Welcome to Major League Spleef on MBS. I'm Katie11231 from MBS Sports live in Waterville for Waterville's home game against Cirno Bay. On the left right here we have PTLD, the city that we're in right now, in the arena Providence Park, and Light Shatters is here on the right, representing Cirno Bay. PTLD and Light Shatters, are you ready to begin?
Yes, we are.
Alrighty, I will start the timer. Let me know.
Follow the instructions on screen to do so.
Did you guys just hear the video start? I just want to make sure.
No.
No. Okay, awesome. I love Watch Together. Okay, let me try again.
Click the
That's
match will
nice.
begin in
Okay,
10 seconds.
you guys
Start at
hear
the sound
going?
of the tone or when the video changes color.
Okay.
5, 4,
I hear it. So
3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
And we're off. PTLD and Light Shatters starting with some, honestly, I would say defensive play, but that would require that someone is making an offense for someone to be making a defense. Hi, whoever just joined. To turn on streamer mode. It would appear that this has turned into a summatory match for some reason. Not sure exactly what's going on here. Real interesting game we got going. And that is a point for Cirno Bay. Cirno Bay is currently in the lead 1-0. Players, let me know when you're ready. Light Shatters, when you're ready, jump up and down. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. And that is another point for Cirno Bay. It's now 2-0 for Cirno Bay. Jump up and down when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. For a second it looked like PTLD was making a low-resolution depiction of a whale right there on the field. Now it looks like the whale is blowing some bubblegum as Cirno Bay scores a third point, bringing us to match point.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes on the clock. Jump up and down when you're ready. Also, I just realized I did not stop my timer. Goddamn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
shit. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I apologize, Light Shatters. How do you want to play this? You want to? I'll gladly take a point loss there.
You can keep going as long as you don't. Just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We're gonna pause it for a second.
You guys are pausing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Light Shatters one of the pause it.
Okay, that's a
chat.
that's a timeout then. Light Shatters is called a timeout. Okay, what happened here?
I was still in creative.
Oh,
I think.
I mean, honestly, that puts you at a disadvantage more than anything. So I would say just continue the game from here. Break snow slower when you're in creative, so that literally is a disadvantage for you. So I would just continue the game as is. Are you guys ready to continue?
I am. Is Light Shatters ready to continue?
Alright, since y'all have moved, let's just do a field reset here.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to restart the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
And
that's
that's
it.
the game.
Okay.
That is 4-0 for Cirno Bay, a win in their away game here in Waterville. Next after these messages, we're going to be going to Lakeside City for Cirno Bay's home game, another town owned by Light Shatters. That's going to be right after these commercial messages and a word from our newsroom. You're watching Major League Spleef on MBS.
I'm Vicky Torrey in the MBS newsroom. Here's what's happening. The Amazing Race returns this Saturday. MC Yoshi 26 announced the first session of the Amazing Race 14 will begin at 7 p.m. UTC on Saturday, June 14th, and will likely continue on Sunday, June 15th. At least 10 teams have confirmed their participation as of this taping. Running since 2014, the Amazing Race was last held 2 years ago. Watch the race live on MBS this weekend. Aries Trad is the winner of the MRT Vision Screenshot Contest 14. His screenshot, Infinite Roses, surpassed Tonsu's screenshot, Dance Fish, by only 5 points, the second closest result in MRT Vision history. 7D also finished in a close third place. It's the second time Aries has won the contest, having won MRT Vision 10 in 2021. Discussion of the conflicts in Gaza has been banned from the Discord Politics channel until further notice, after a member was warned for, quote, making egregious statements about Palestinians, end quote. The member was given a level 5 warning and was temp banned for 14 days. AP Red, a moderator, reminded members that sweeping generalizations about any group, especially marginalized groups, are unacceptable on the MRT. Rumple, in response to both this and other recent warnings, reminded players that, quote, statements or jokes that condone violence or genocide will not be tolerated on this server, end quote. It's one of 4 warnings issued for comments made in Politics and Politics Minecraft channels during the month of May. But Chicken's Conductor Tower building contest is underway, with the building deadline extended to the end of June. There's a warp to the contest location at spawn, and anyone could take a plot and build their own contest entry. And the June GSM is this Saturday at 6 p.m. UTC. EV4014 and Bro1 Bro2 will be considered for conductor, and there are no other topics on the agenda as of this taping. That's the latest from MBS News. I'm Vicky Torrey in Central City. Now back to Major League Spleef.
Welcome back to Major League Spleef. We're now here in Lakeside City for Cirno Bay's home game against Waterville. PTLD and Light Shatters, are you guys ready? Would seem Light Shatters just teleported away. Light Shatters, we are live on MBS right now. Alright. Jump up and down when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to start playing from here.
Follow the instructions on screen to do so.
Do you guys both hear the video playing? Do you hear it
No.
playing? No? Okay.
I'll start it.
Do you want to start it, PTLD? That worked
Yeah, I'll
last
start
time.
it from 15. Or from 10.
Okay.
The tone, or when the video changes color.
Okay, now it's playing for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The match has started. There are 7 minutes remaining.
And that is an early point for Cirno Bay, 1-0. Oh, there's no command block. Oh, does someone get it? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I have the field selected now, so I can do the field resets. Not an island yet. And PTLD briefly comes off of the almost an island. Light Shatters dropped his shovel. I'm stopping it. I'm calling an official. I am, as the de facto officiator, I'm calling an official timeout, and I'm not going to count that point, because Light Shatters lost his shovel. Or lost their shovel, I mean. Their shovel. So, y'all can reset the field. That is an official timeout. I'm not charging it against either of you, and that, Light Shatters getting spleefed there, I'm not counting that. That is not a point, so the game is still 1-0. So looks like you guys are both ready. I am going to resume the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
A very defensive game being played here in Lakeside City. And we're now under 5 minutes on the clock. Up. And that is a point for Cirno Bay. It is now 2-0. Okay, jump up and down when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And just to clarify for our viewers, PTLD punched Light Shatters, not the other way around, thus the point for Cirno Bay stands there, because
I'm allowed to punch
you
people
can't,
off.
you can't, if you punch someone into a hole, the point doesn't count, but PTLD is the one who punched, and then he's the one who went into the hole, so. That is a valid point, and that is an island. Field reset.
That is the most,
Okay.
organized
5,
island I've
4,
ever seen.
3, 2, 1, go. Also, hi, Not Short.
Hi. BTLD doing the punching strat again. Did the same thing
Yeah.
against me.
It's not really working very well. And I mean, if he were to manage to punch Light into a hole, that wouldn't count. Same thing as the last
3
point.
minutes
So
remaining.
that's now 3-0. Jump up and down when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
He's deliberately punching with anything but his shovel, by the way.
Yeah, that's
That is planned.
now. This is just evolving into a summatory match. I don't understand the strategies.
And a full-on brawl.
I don't understand the strategies or lack thereof being employed in this game today.
And a full-on brawl of breaking out on the snow. Oh,
And that's a
whoa.
point. That's a point
Wow.
for Waterville. 3-1. Jump up and down when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, Light needs 2 points to win, and
it's
now it'll be
4-1.
match point again. Be match point again.
Job on banana.
Brawl.
3, 2, 1, go.
There you
that's
go.
the
Yeah.
game. 5-1, Cirno Bay.
I gotta take off, but thank you for streaming that, Kitty.
Thank you for letting me stream your game. That is, for our viewers in MBS, Cirno Bay has now won both of the games in this series, a Cirno Bay series sweep. They won 4-0 in Game 1 and 5-1 in Game 2. And
1 point from first place Caravaca with those 2 wins.
thank you, Not Short, for keeping track of the season stats, which I have not been doing. Anyway,
Part of the show.
We're going to be back with much more Major League Spleef in a little over an hour and a half at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 11:30 p.m. UTC. We will be live with the game between the city-state of Catania and Laclede. Half an hour after that, at 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC, we will be live with the city-state of Catania versus Utopia. And of course, stick with us on Saturday and Sunday for the Amazing Race 14. From MBS Sports in Lakeside City, I'm Katie11231, and this has been Major League Spleef on MBS.